All right, this is Brian J. signing on, and this is breaking news. Mackenzie Dern is going to be fighting Amanda Cooper at UFC 224. This is breaking news. Mackenzie Dern is going to be fighting Amanda Bobby Cooper at UFC 224, which is in Brazil. And Amanda Cooper, she's not that great of a fighter. Like, she's okay. Her grappling is okay. Her boxing is fine. I mean, she has good hands, but she's not that good of a fighter. So I definitely think Mackenzie Dern could beat Amanda Cooper. But I think Amanda has better boxing. She has better stand-up. So if Amanda could keep this standing, she could probably outstrike Mackenzie and could knock her out. Like, I could see Amanda knocking out Mackenzie Dern pretty... Maybe not knocking her out in the first round, but maybe in the second and third round. If Amanda Cooper could keep this fight standing, she could definitely knock out Mackenzie. But if it's taken to the ground, if Mackenzie Dern takes her to the ground, she's going to win by submission. So I'm happy that Mackenzie Dern is getting a quick turnaround to fight in Brazil at UFC 224. That's great for her. That's extra money. She's staying active, and she is going all in for MMA here at the UFC. So let's look at here. Top women's strawweight prospect Mackenzie Dern will get her wish to fight at UFC 224 in Brazil. Well, of course, Mackenzie Dern is getting her wish because she is now the new beauty model for the UFC. She's a new model for them. I mean, she's a good fighter. She's a great grappler, great at jiu-jitsu, BJJ black belt. But she is going to be the new beauty queen for the UFC. The UFC is going to be pimping her out for a number of years. They're going to have her fight one easy prospect after another easy prospect. And, Mackenzie will just go on an unbeaten streak and be like maybe, 3 or 4-0 in the UFC. She's going to be fighting in May. So she might fight again in August or September. She might even fight at Madison Square Garden. She could be fighting 4 times this year, and she might go undefeated in all 4 fights in the UFC. So before she even, fights for a title, like, she's going to be fighting a lot of easy fights, and have a really good undefeated winning streak, going into it. So of course she's going to get her wish. I mean, Dana White and the UFC are going to do whatever Mackenzie Dern really wants to do. And following a successful Octagon debut earlier this month, Dern said she would like to fight at the May 12th event, which takes place at, I can't really say that, but it's in Rio de Janeiro. So she will meet Amanda Cooper, who is 3-3 in MMA and 2-2 in the UFC on the card, which airs on pay-per-view following prelims on Fox Sports 1 and UFC Fight Pass. Okay. Somebody with knowledge of the situation confirmed the matchup to MMA Junkie, which was first reported by MMABrazil.com. The person spoke on condition of anonymity. It was anonymous, whatever. Because they were not authorized to discuss the deal publicly. So, yeah. After much hype and anticipation, Dern finally made her promotional debut at UFC 222 earlier this month. The jiu-jitsu sensation was unable to forcefully apply her top-tier grappling game against Ashley Yoder, but still managed to work her way to a split decision on the scorecards. And, most people thought that Ashley Yoder won that fight, at least most MMA experts. And the last time I saw the fight, I actually gave Ashley the first 2 rounds. So I've seen the fight twice. The first time I gave Mackenzie the first round and the third, and my second viewing I gave Ashley the first 2 rounds. So I think the fight could have gone either way. It's a split decision going either way. I could give Mackenzie Dern the first round, but I thought Ashley landed some really good strikes and counter strikes in the first round. I thought she won it, and I thought Ashley clearly won the second round, but Mackenzie clearly won the third round. And sometimes when you finish a fight really strong, you can win a close fight by split decision. And it says here in the article, the unbeaten 24-year-old was born in the United States but has deep ties in Brazil and is fluent in both Portuguese and English. And to me, Mackenzie Dern is a fraud. Like, she's basically changed her accent to appeal more to Brazilians, trying to appeal to that crowd, and become more of a superstar in Brazil than just here in America. I just think she's trying too hard with a fake Brazilian accent. Like, it's bullshit. She's American. She was born and raised in the United States, and she has an American accent. She's just being phony. Honestly, she's just being phony. She's trying to appeal to the Brazilians, which is fine, but she's just trying too hard with that, and she's just being a fraud. And looking to play spoiler in Dern's sophomore UFC effort will be Cooper. The Ultimate Fighter 23 finalist has had an up and down run since her stint on the reality series, splitting results over 4 UFC fights. Cooper, 26, is coming off her most notable career victory, a second-round TKO of Angela the Bum Magana at UFC 218 in December. Yeah, she beat Angela Magana. And, I've never really used to be an Amanda Cooper fan. I used to hate her a lot because of her stuck-up personality on The Ultimate Fighter 23. And I loved it when Tatiana Suarez dominated Amanda Cooper. And I loved that Cynthia Cavill beat her too, so that made me really happy. But now I have to like Amanda Cooper because she destroyed Angela Magana. And I hate Angela Magana because Angela Magana is a shitty human being. So I was happy that Amanda Bobby Cooper was able to destroy Angela Magana. So now I have to like Amanda Cooper. But I will be rooting for Mackenzie Dern to win this fight, but now I have to like Amanda Cooper because she destroyed Angela Magana, so that makes me a fan. So here's the latest UFC 224 card. Includes champion Amanda Nunes versus Raquel Pennington for the women's bantamweight title. And we got 2 Brazilian legends fighting each other. Vitor Belfort versus Lyoto Machida, and this might actually be Vitor Belfort's last fight. Maybe. This might be his last fight. And then you have another fight between 2 great Brazilian fighters, which is Kelvin Gastelum versus Ronaldo Souza. So Souza is a great fighter. I look forward to that fight. And, a lot of other Brazilian fighters. And Amanda Cooper versus Mackenzie Dern. I think that the Amanda Cooper versus Mackenzie Dern fight, that fight could probably be the main fight for a prelim, or it will be on the pay-per-view card. Like, it's not going to be on a Fight Pass prelim. It will either be the main fight, the last fight for the prelims on Fox Sports 1, or it'll be on the pay-per-view. There's no way that Amanda Cooper versus Mackenzie Dern is going to be on a UFC Fight Pass. That this fight is just going to be... Mackenzie Dern is too beloved, she's too popular, and she's too, idolized and lust after by all these young men that watch the UFC. And the majority of the audience for the UFC is young men, young white men between the ages of 19 and 35. And they love Mackenzie Dern because Mackenzie Dern is Brazilian, but she looks like a white girl. She looks like a beautiful white girl. So, yeah, there's no way in hell that the UFC is just going to put this fight on a Fight Pass prelim where you have to pay to watch it. No, they're going to put this on Fox Sports 1 or pay-per-view. And, yeah, people have to pay for the pay-per-view, but that's where Mackenzie Dern is going to be. She's going to be in one of the main cards. Not a prelim. Not a Fight Pass prelim. So, yeah. Okay. That's it. That's all I have to say. And I'm glad that Mackenzie Dern is getting her wish fulfilled, and she's going to be fighting in Brazil against Amanda Cooper. And I hope Mackenzie wins. And I want Mackenzie to beat Amanda Cooper, but I like Amanda Cooper. I don't hate her like I used to. And Mackenzie Dern, congratulations to her. And good luck on this fight. This is Brian J. signing off for now.